I'm with Mohammad Hassan, who many of you might remember for his brief but memorable tenure in WWE. What happened? Why was it so short and you were getting that huge push and all of a sudden you disappeared?
Well, we did the angle with the Undertaker where we had 5 men dress up in ski masks. Carried Daivari out of the ring after he was beaten by the Undertaker almost as a martyr. And then we jumped the Undertaker and beat him up. And at that point, I think we were kind of crossing the line as far as what we were portraying on TV, being a disenchanted Arab American suddenly becoming more radicalized, and so we got a lot of pushback, and the WWE was forced to pull the character off the air.
Now they kept Daivari on. Was there any discussions of bringing you back at a later date with a new gimmick?
I didn't hear anything about a new gimmick. No, I knew it would take a long time for that one to cool off, so I wasn't holding my breath.
Are you still wrestling now?
I had it in 13 years. A couple months ago I did step back in the ring. I did last weekend as well. I'm not sure if I ever will again, but it was just kind of fun to get in there and play around, and I had a great time doing it.
Were you a wrestler prior to WWE, or were you one of the athletes that they sign and train?
I was in OVW, but I did the Windies throughout Tennessee, Kentucky, Ohio, for about a year before I was signed by the WWE.
Okay. And what are you doing nowadays as your regular sources of income?
I'm a building principal in a city school outside of Syracuse, New York.
Oh, wow. So you're not too far away from here then?
No, central New York, 4 hours or so. Not too bad.
Is there any, obviously the Undertaker angle stands out, and working with him was probably quite something, even though it didn't turn out well. How was he to work with?
Well, he was amazing to work with. He's the Undertaker. I mean, as much as I hung out with him backstage, seeing him enter the ring, I still had butterflies. It's just he's a legend, and he's a professional, and he was fantastic to work with.
Is there any matches that stand out that you had in your tenure in WWE?
The one that always comes to mind is the match against Shawn Michaels in Madison Square Garden, where Hulk Hogan came out at the end to set up our pay-per-view.
Oh, so you actually worked with Hulk Hogan as well?
Yes.
What was he like backstage?
He was awesome. He was always good to me. Always in a good mood. Always, ready to work and willing to do whatever we had to do. So I had a great time working with him.
What do you think about the recent troubles he's had? I guess he won his lawsuit now, so things are looking up for him. But the whole situation that got him removed from the Hall of Fame.
I think we all make mistakes. But I don't know too much about it, so I don't really have much to say.
And for our fans watching this in Canada, where can they follow you on social media if they want to look you up?
On Twitter at Mark Capani, and I'm on Instagram as well at Mark Capani as well. Not hard to find me.
And you're still taking autograph bookings, and you may consider wrestling bookings, I guess, if someone wants to reach out.
Yep, still doing appearances. I'm more likely to do an appearance than a show. And I haven't ruled out ever wrestling again, but it's not a priority right now. I have a very busy work schedule.
I can imagine. Well, thanks a lot for talking to us, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.